Oh, but we're going to talk about this match now.
That like breathe out.
I did.
I
He's
wonder.
ready to go. Oh, Falco!
You know, he was talking to me earlier about how he feels like he has run out of energy.
Yeah.
He's been going through a lot, so... oh my god, that was good.
The back throw regrab. That was some...
It was weird because he chose to do the back throw, I think, because he thought that Arc would be DIing in towards the stage. So that would, I guess that chains.
It's an avant-garde DI mix-up for sure.
Yeah, for real. Only
not
Ice Climbers
expect that to
wins.
work.
But yeah, he was telling me about how he felt like he has run out of energy, and that was like pretty early on today. So maybe that's why we're seeing the Falco.
Yeah, this is
or maybe
also
he's
like
just trying something new.
Huge tournament, which
Really?
I'm like surprised. There was like 80 people.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Which I'm like surprised by because school just started again.
Well,
Oh
wait,
no,
high school didn't start, did it?
No, high school started like a week before, like when UTD started. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Screw UTD, by the way, for starting before everybody else.
Yeah, they suck.
We hate school. We want to
School's
play
for nerds.
We want to play video games.
Whenever I see a nerd, I'm like, you're going in the locker right now.
It's like whenever you see a nerd, you're just like, dude, you look perfect for a locker.
Your head's going straight in the toilet, dude.
Dude, he just tried to give him a swirly.
Oh, he did, and the Nanic swirlied herself.
That's the ultimate beta move. The ultimate beta nerd move.
Just
I
swirling
feel like
yourself.
Falco is such a jock and such a bully
my God.
that he just made Nana
His
do that.
popped collar and his mohawk.
Yeah, dude. Look at him.
Oh, the latest. That is like
The
most
edgelord makeup. He's like an
theory-
early 2000s like emo bully.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but Arc just did like one of the most infuriating things in Melee, which is where like Falco just starts a dare way out here, and then it'll just like drift into you, and it just kills you.
Yeah, even the weak hit just
It
slaughters
just
you.
obliterates you. Especially Ice Climbers whose vertical recovery when they're not together is like really, really bad. Oh, he beamed him.
Essentially non-existent. Bananas is waiting in the corner very much.
Arc is playing this matchup pretty well, actually.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Spacing him out with back air, but he got caught with Bananas walking in.
That
So I
was
like
nice.
the tech chase.
Yeah. I like watching Bananas tech chase, actually. He's pretty good at it.
Yeah, he is. He definitely like doesn't always go for reads. He a lot of time, well, not reactions, but he'll go for like he'll cover you if you're in the corner. He'll just cover tech in place because if you roll in, you can't punch. You'll be in lag, and so you won't be able to punish him trying to punish you.
Yeah, a lot of the times he also moves preemptively. Like you'll see Falcons do this a lot at like mid-high percents because it takes a little bit for the space animal to get to the ground. Oh god, there's the wobble.
He painted himself.
Feels bad, man. But you'll see them like you'll throw the space animal, right? And they're gonna tech in, but instead of like just turning around in place, you like move forward a little bit because you saw them DI away, but then you decide that they're going to go in, and then you just turn back around and wait for them and just like short hop for a few seconds or like for a few moments and then start your knee when you see that they're rolling in.
I like
you can do that kind of stuff, but it's like that preemptive movement that allows you to sort of react that way, as opposed to doing it the normal way a Falcon would, which is just dash, wait, dash.
For sure. I like that he's going back to Battlefield, though. I think he did well on the stage. He just made a couple, like, really critical errors. But if he plays well, I'm pretty sure he can take it, even though he's down right now.
He got beamed by Battlefield there.
He did.
Could
I'm
not
really
snap
digging
to
the
the ledge.
fadeaway nairs off of the shine, though.
That is so good, dude.
Because, like, Bananas, like, a lot of time will reflexively grab just because the risk reward's so heavily in his favor. So if you get the fadeaway on it, it's really hard to get Falco.
That's a pretty well played punish right there.
Oh, the top platform, side platform, on the ground. He's out of control.
That shield drop. Oh, nice back air. Arc is doing a really good job of like choosing the correct aerials and choosing the correct movements to be able to cover like the movements of both of the Ice Climbers at once. So like when he knew that Bananas, was behind him, and might have wanted to go help out Nana or something, a lesser Falco might have gone in to attack Nana, but instead Arc stands there and back airs because it covers both in front and behind him. So
What just happened was actually so funny, though. Arc, like,
oh my god.
Bananas, I'll talk about it now because he's wobbling. Bananas was, like, dying, And Sopo and Nana was still there, so she wasn't dead yet. But like Arc hit Bananas with the shine, Nana with the shine right as she was like disappearing. So it just looked like the shine just vaporized them.
Dude, would shine vaporize you?
Maybe. I don't know, dude. I know knee would vaporize you.
Yeah, it would.
48 miles an hour of electric knee, man.
Ooh, very lucky.
And Doug is ripped.
Doug is ripped. One of these days, I hope I look like Doug.
That's almost impossible.
No, dude.
He is a strong man.
He's cut as heck.
He is. Can you run 48 miles an hour?
Oh yeah,
day.
for anybody who doesn't know, we did the calculations by using the
Home
home
run
run contest thing to find out how fast Falcon runs. He runs like 48-ish miles an hour.
It's actually...
And can jump like 30 meters.
And he can... Dash dancing shouldn't be humanly possible. Well, it
No,
isn't humanly possible. But it's, like, still scary.
Turning around and readjusting your acceleration on a dime, like in one frame. Or, well, I guess technically 3.
If I empty pivot at 48 miles an hour, my knees would just disintegrate.
Yeah, your whole body would just be liquefied.
Yeah, it would be very bad. Very bad, no good.
Because your momentum would all be stopped instantly and then moved somewhere else, so it's just like a car crash.
Oh, forward smash, forward smash.
I love forward smash, forward smash.
All right, so I think
Tell me
T-Ban's
what you think about Bananas' face right now. What do you
He's
think
like-
he's thinking?
I did not expect to lose to Falco.
Hey, whip.
Oh,
Hey.
hit me with the
Show
fastest
the
dab.
people. Show the people.
Oh, dab out of shield. Frame 4. Okay. I like the fountain pick. Arc was like really moving on the platform, so constricting it was good. And you don't want to go to Yoshi's because you don't want to get Nana shined off the top.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a
Not a very good
bad
downer.
downer. I think he thought he was gonna like land on the platform and maybe edge cancel it, because he did it like really
It might have
high.
been fine if he didn't hit both of the shields one after another.
Yeah, he did the downer like way too high. And GP
Wait.
is dabbing.
Wait, GP.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, show him,
whip
show him the
and
butt
dab.
work.
We got the back air, has him off stage.
GP is a dab monster.
Oh, he just
God.
ignores Nana.
Well, to be fair, Nana is not all that threatening.
Nana's pretty stupid.
She's super dumb. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I feel like the down air was, you know, the short was so close. I feel like the down air was not so well spaced, but also it didn't hit the shields at the same time.
Yeah.
And that's really the key behind not getting shield grabbed by ice climbers. You need to hit the shields at the same time.
Yeah.
If you don't, you're super boned.
You get totally beamed.
Oh, oh.
Look at these backwards aerials.
That right there is why I like this stage for Falco. I was like, yes, it's smaller, and in some ways that can help ice climbers, but they can't use these platforms even close to as well as Falco
Yeah,
can.
the downer up tilt spams are like so good for him.
This is looking pretty rough for Arc. There's a lot of momentum in Bananas' favor.
Yeah, it keeps rolling in.
Yeah. Oh. Nice dash attack.
Oh.
Nice mash. Oh, he got Falcon.
He's jamming.
No! Oh, okay, he didn't get back air. I thought he was going to get back air at the moment I saw him jump out there.
He's spacing him out pretty well right now.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was gonna
Oh my
die
god,
at the
Falco
top.
couldn't reach that. Yikes.
Falco's a jump master.
He is a jump master.
Jab nair off the top.
Jab nair off the top into bounce on the
Avant-garde
screen.
melee today.
That was pretty avant-garde, dude. Well, that was interesting. Oh. Oh,
Oh.
no.
Backwards
the platform
aerial.
caught him, dude.
Ice climbers are a powerful beast.
Yeah, well played to Bananas. I